Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dean Hype coming back to you guys with a brand new video. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. In this video, what you guys are going to be seeing is we're going to be going over all the info that has been kind of released here in the past few days on the new Blackout inside of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. There's a lot of info that I kind of want to go over. This is probably going to be like a 15-20 minute long video, so strap on your seatbelts, enjoy the ride. But before we go any further into today's video, please remember, if you guys are brand new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. You guys will be updated anytime Black Ops 4 content, whether it's info or just something cool is going on, it'll be here on the channel. And I also do Let's Plays for other type of games. I'm probably going to be starting up playing some new horror games here in the next couple of days. I don't really know like a bunch of games, so if you guys want to help me out and leave those ideas in the comments for video games you guys want me to play, go ahead and do that. If you guys do want to enjoy this video, remember to hit the like button. It's always much appreciated if you did so. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, starting off here, we're going to go ahead and go over to a website I like to look at, which is Dexerto. They have a lot of cool info about the new games that are coming up. And they actually had a leaked page of a whole bunch of stuff. Pretty much hackers, they go online, they get into the files, and they are able to look at anything when it comes to a new game. And there's actually 3 websites we're going to be going through. If you guys want to go ahead and read all these websites on your own, they will be down in the description. They'll be at the very bottom. I'll link them all right there. But pretty much, it goes ahead and says this is a course unconfirmed, but the source previously corrected the leaked files up, and there is a good chance that some of all this information is accurate. So we're going to go ahead and go down here. It says that, but in addition to this new mode, weapon and specialist variant in the game events, features coming to the Blackout Battle Royale has been discovered. They go ahead and say this information was posted by a Reddit user, and the YouTube channel of that guy named is the Woo Lads. Cool name. But next up, we go ahead and go on to the weapons. The cool stuff is what we're looking at. Now it says weapons wise, there's going to be a small launcher. It's going to be somewhat similar to the Black Cell in appearance and may be lock on only, which that is kind of understandable. So like if people are coming with the helicopters, they can kind of just sit in the helicopter, depending on how much ammo with like a regular AR, SMG, shotgun, sniper. Depends on how much you got to actually shoot this chopper down, because it's going to be kind of overpowered if a squad just gets in the chopper, or even if solo you're just getting inside of the chopper and just flying around killing people. It's not really that fun, because you're never going to be able to get a kill. With the launcher, you can easily lock on and get those kills very, very easily, because you'll blow the person right out of the sky. Next up, there's an assault rifle with angular lines on its receiver and curved iron sights. That's going to be probably helpful for the aiming. I don't really know if that's going to be that much of a difference to a bunch of people, but we'll have to just kind of wait and see. It says for the events, Treyarch have been developing variants of weapons and specialists under the theme of Day of the Dead and Halloween. This includes a Halloween-themed supply drop, although this could change as Activision Treyarch still makes decisions on how to handle miscontractions at this game. So pretty much what they're going to be doing is, as you guys know, this game is going to be coming around in October, and the beta is going to be in September, so they're going to be probably trying to work on some October, some Halloween type of themes, because just like in Fortnite, they had the whole Skull Trooper and Gold Trooper thing with the Halloween update, and Treyarch wants to do the kind of same thing to kind of make their fans intrigued with this type of game. Next up, we have a variant of the VAPR XKG. That was a gun here in the Black Ops 4 multiplayer beta, I believe. And there's also a variant of the MX9. So those 2 guns are confirmed to be in the beta, I'm going to guess. Next up, there is a new mode. It's called Outboarding. Now this mode may have been cut and replaced by special story modes. Leakers are uncertain. It says it is a training tutorial mode. So pretty much like, what's it called, Playground for Fortnite. And it says it features Sergeant Frank Woods and Reznov. Woods makes up from some sort of simulation, perhaps ran by the specialist organization. That sounds like a cool little mode. I might have to try that. It's probably just going to be like something where if you have no idea what you're doing, you can go in there and just kind of practice a little bit so you can get a little bit better. It says next up for Blackout, it's cracked an array from Black Ops 1 have been remastered into Blackout areas, and it says that these are doors just like in PUBG and Fortnite, which can be open and closed. There are scavengeables like in the heist mode. While it's aimed to have zombies present in some areas such as Ruck, we did go over that. There are zombies. That is already confirmed. We saw that in the trailer. Zombies were walking around Ruck, so we will have that. They say that this may not make it into the Blackout beta. I call BS. If they don't put it into the Blackout beta, then they're just ruining their game. Next up, it says some people have determined that there are 100 players in Blackout. These are slots they use for testing, and that does not necessarily mean the mode supports it. Now, if they do not do 100 people, that's completely fine. They can probably start out with like maybe 75, maybe if they want to just do 80. Because like in Fortnite, we never even have 100 a lot of time. Normally it's like 95, 96. We never make it to 100 a lot of times. So if they want to just kind of like chop it down for the beta and just test it just for now and see like if the game can even handle maybe 60, 70 people, that's completely fine. It says here that you do in fact parachute into the map after gliding in on a wingsuit. So every game it's going to be completely the same. PUBG, Fortnite, Blackout, it's all going to be the same thing. You're going to glide down like in a wingsuit, or even just by yourself as your person, and then you're going to pull out like some sort of parachute, a glider, something to help you kind of glide in to the map. So some of this information lines up with what was seen in the Blackout trailer. For example, the wingsuit zombies have also been confirmed to feature in some way in the Blackout, but this could simply mean the maps or weapons from zombies will be used. That actually kind of brings up a point that I want to let you guys know. I'm actually working on a video, pretty much weapons that will be in the Black Ops 4 Blackout beta, some from zombies. So if you guys do actually want to see that video, let me know. I'm going to have that video out in probably a couple days. I don't really know when I'm going to be posting this video. I'm probably going to be recording this a couple days beforehand. But it says here that zombies have also been confirmed, and that it is confirmed that characters from zombies will be playable in Blackout. Now that is pretty dope. We kind of already knew that from the beginning, that there was going to be zombies characters. There's going to be a whole bunch of OG characters from previous Call of Duty games. That's going to be pretty cool. Now next up, we're going to be going on over to our second website, which is Eurogamer.net. If you guys want to check this one out, same thing in the description. I'll go ahead and put like the first one at the first link, and then the second one, second link, third one, third link, and as you guys can probably understand that. But it says right here, pretty much the title is just Black Ops 4 beta start time, beta code, access, everything we need to know about the Call of Duty Battle Royale mode Blackout. It goes ahead and goes on to say, Call of Duty Blackout is Call of Duty take on Battle Royale, where a large number of players attempt to be the last person standing on a huge sprawling map. Black Ops 4 is probably the most radical Call of Duty game in years, ditching a traditional single-player campaign to focus on multiplayer activities, including 3 zombies experience, changes to traditional player versus player matches, and of course this newly added mode. It says that we know the essentials of how Call of Duty Battle Royale will work, but exact details for key elements such as the Blackout map size and player count are all a little uncertain, as well as dates for the Black Ops 4 beta. Now we're going to go ahead and scroll down here. It goes and says the Black Ops 4 Blackout beta start date explained. After 2 weekends of the Black Ops 4 beta for the game's core multiplayer, Activision has revealed the Blackout beta release for the PS4, and we already know this date, September 10th. How long will it last? It says that here that is yet to be determined, but that is something I want to let you guys know now before we go any further. I actually was scrolling around on Twitter, and I noticed this one content creator. If you guys do not know him, check him out. I've been watching him for probably about a year and a half, 2 years now. His name's Incredilag. He went and posted a tweet from a hacker, and it goes ahead and says right there in the tweet, if you guys want to go ahead and check out that tweet, I'll leave it in the description. But it states that the Blackout beta will run from September 10th the whole way to October 12th. So pretty much it's going to be like we get our beta to pretty much just play and get used to it all the way up until the game comes out. And then once the game comes out, pretty much I'm guessing the stats will probably reset, and then we'll get everything back in a full game instead of just like a normal little beta Blackout. Which, if that does happen, that'll be so cool. And I'm hoping that that leak is actually completely true. It goes ahead and says that the time of whenever the beta comes out, West Coast is 10 a.m. East Coast will be at 1 p.m. Europe will be at 7 p.m. and UK will be at 6 p.m. And then it goes on to... It actually has everything here that pretty much shows that if you are looking to play the beta for the Blackout and even the multiplayer beta for the PC, it has everything here. So if you guys were actually looking to do that, it has pretty much the minimum PC specs if you're looking to play on PC for what your specs need to be. Mine are at the minimum. I do not have a really good PC, so that is why I am okay with this, and it works. But it also has the recommend PC specs for here, so if like you want the game to actually run at a really good speed and run really well, those are your recommended specs. Next up, we're going to go ahead and go on to our last website, which is www.vg247.com. I never heard about this website, but I read this whole entire page, and I really think this info is pretty much the best of the three. And that's what we're going to be going over. It says that the vehicles in Black Ops 4 Battle Royale mode will be well balanced, so players on foot won't be overwhelmed. So I guess they can lie there, because if you have to think about it, a helicopter coming in, a whole squad with a helicopter rolling in on, maybe say it's just a person playing solo squads and they're just running around by themselves. What the hell are they supposed to do? They're going to get shot completely down by that entire team. I don't really know how that's going to work, but if they're all well balanced, that's going to be kind of, I don't know if that's going to be okay, but we'll just kind of have to wait and see. It says we got a first look at Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Battle Royale mode in last month's trailer, which showcased ATVs, a helicopter, a boat, and in an interview with PC Gamer, the devs have issued assure players that the vehicles won't make for unbalanced gameplay. I call BS on that. But it says that there is a range of vehicles that I think are well balanced to match with the on-foot combat, said Treyarch's director of communications, John Rafix. It isn't like you're driving a tank trying to fight against a dude with a scavenged machine gun. Now, how do we know? How do we know that's not going to happen? We don't know if you put the tanks in here. But I guess we'll just keep on reading through this. It says that they are well balanced. We've been having a lot of play tests at Treyarch over the last several months, getting ready for this, and it's a blast to play. It feels great. It feels like Black Ops. It's an extremely cohesive presentation, Rafix continued, but on top of that, it's 10 years of heritage of Black Ops put together through weapons, characters, environments, vehicles, land, sea, and air. There are a lot to dig if you are a Black Ops fan. You'll be able to try out the vehicles in the upcoming Black Ops beta next month, which will be our first experience of Call of Duty's take on to the Battle Royale mode, or genre as they say. And then that's pretty much what they have said right there. Now, I want to go ahead and take a minute or two and just kind of give you guys my opinion behind this. The thing about this whole mode that I do like and the things that I do not like. The things I like is that they're pretty much trying to make it sound amazing, and how they're actually putting all the characters, they're putting the guns, they're putting the maps, they're putting the environments. They're making this feel like Black Ops. And we have not had a Black Ops game in 3 years. Like, it's been a while. We're waiting for something like this to come back. And I feel like once this game actually comes back, the whole Black Ops series will be reborn. Because Black Ops 1, we loved it. Black Ops 2, we loved it more. Black Ops 3, that kind of like broke open the whole thing of content creators making Call of Duty videos. And now, here in the past, Call of Duty just hasn't been anything. Infinite Warfare, nobody really did anything with that. World War II, a few people are doing it, but like it's just boring. And now Black Ops 4, it's gonna bring everyone back. As you guys know, here in the past couple of days, I'm gonna go and let you guys know, it's been hard thinking of ideas. I'm kind of just waiting for the actual Blackout to come out. The Blackout beta will probably be the thing that I'm gonna go hard at. You guys saw that I went hard at the private multiplayer beta, and I'm gonna go hard at the actual Blackout beta. I've been struggling with trying to like find some games. If you guys gotta hang in with me. Because I'm trying to like find a whole bunch of games that you guys would like to actually see. I'm trying to look for those campaign type of games, those RPG games, things that are going to be actually fun to play. And you guys got to just kind of hang in there. Because I will have those type of videos out here in the near future. Probably the next couple of days, maybe a week. It all depends on how long it takes me. But I'm trying to actually get on my whole schedule of a video every other day's kind of schedule. Here recently, I've only posted like 2 videos a week. And here soon, I might actually make that my schedule, 2 videos a week. Just until I can actually get on to a actual flowing mindset of constantly having video ideas for you guys. But I think I'm going to wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Remember, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button. It's always much appreciated if you did so. If you guys want to go ahead and check out my sponsors, I will go ahead and leave a link to them down in the description. So check them out. Fade grips, they're really good control grips that you guys can put on your controllers to help you. It's just like Control Freaks, but they're so much better. The Control Freaks, they seem to slip off my thumb. Fade grips, I never slip off them. They're so comfortable on your fingers. But I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. It's been your boy Dean Hype. Catch you guys later.